Okay, so let's look at some of the hierarchy types. These are just the ones that are really well known. Linear dominance hierarchy. It is what we call transitive, meaning once you know the relationships, you can construct an overall order and you know the outcome of any conflict. If you've got A through H, if you have a conflict between D and G, you already know the outcome. Okay? So you don't have to know the individual relationships. All you need to know is the overall order. The other feature of a linear dominance hierarchy, and this is why the arrows are pointing down, is the order is maintained by active displays of dominance toward inferior. So if I'm above Buffy in the hierarchy, every now and then I go up to her, boom, or I steal, or I pin her or whatever. I do stuff to don't forget. I do stuff and the inferiors just kind of take it. Okay, so that's kind of the glue that holds it together, is active dominance displays. Okay. The other kind of linear hierarchy, and this is the one put forward by Dunbar, so you can quiz him about it this afternoon. A linear subordinates hierarchy. Same thing as a linear dominance hierarchy, wherein if there's a conflict between me and Buffy over the Kong, I win. Okay? Unless it's a role reversal, or unless the order is in flux, or unless it's Tuesday, or whatever. But I win officially. Okay? So I win. However, in between sort of like times when I win, the order is maintained by active displays of appeasement by inferiors towards superiors. Okay, so if I'm inferior to Buffy, I'll go up to her and say, "Oh, Buffy, you look so lovely today. Yes, can I do something? Lick, 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 la, 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 urinate." Okay, so the inferiors do the work, as opposed to the superiors doing the work of dumping. The inferiors do the work of sucking up. Okay, and the superiors just kind of accept it. Fine, good. You've done enough. I will not kill you, or whatever. You can have separate sex hierarchies, and then once you've got two sexes, you can spin different yarns for each sex. You can have different kinds of hierarchies. So you can say, well, the males organize it thusly, and the females organize it thusly. And once you have separate sex hierarchies, within a sex, there's sort of whatever is your particular thing, but across sex lines, it gets murkier. So you can't make too many inferences about B male and D female, or vice versa. Okay, that becomes within a sex, it's predictable in theory. Then you can have what are called non-transitive, or dyads. Okay, and this is just a schematic. There can be way more than 3 dogs, and in fact, if there's more than 3 dogs, there'll be arrows like all over the place. It looks like one of those football diagrams. You're going to run here, and then you're going to. Okay. But what this represents, if you look, is A's over B, B's over C, but C is over A. Okay. So between any 2 individuals, you've got a fixed relationship. Sue always wins over Buffy.